I came back to win this year. I'm not fucking leaving if we're not going to win. It's not a second chance next week. It's not a second chance. It's a chance to win 4-1 against a team that's won the Capital Bowl at least 3 times in a row. All right? So let's get our heads in the game, smash it, finish every tackle, finish every play, go to the whistle, and let's win, eh? Let's go! Go!
Anyone else got a speech, right? What he said.
Playing football is it's kind of everything to me here. Outside of working, it's kind of takes all my priority. Whether it's playing here with the boys, getting around the boys here, and just football in general. So football here, a little bit of PlayStation. I froth that. Fantasy football, that takes up a lot of my time, even though I'm trash. But just football in general is kind of everything to me.
It's more than just a hobby to me. It's more than something I just do for enjoyment. It's something that I do as a passion. It's something that I believe. I think, like a lot of people over here, that if perhaps I was born in America, it might have been something I might have done for a job. And for the moment, this is as close as it gets.
So the first 2 seasons, the first 2 junior seasons were 1990, 91, something like that. And then the first senior season's 93, I'm pretty sure, 92, 93. Pretty much Ian Childs and Daphne Childs. You really want to thank people who started that league, it was them. They were the driving force behind it all. They made us all want a league. 1990 to now.
2020.
Yep.
30 years.
Yeah.
30
next year.
Yeah. That's right. The league will be 30 years old. So that's incredible shit now, I think about it.
Yeah.
So I was a young bloke when we started, wasn't I? Back in the day, there was a lot of spirit in the league. There was a lot of, what's the term the French use, esprit de corps, spirit of the army or spirit of the league. There was a very strong community spirit back then. It's with great sadness that I see the league in the state that it's in at the moment. This used to be a flourishing community, and it's diminished down to 2 teams. And I can't help but wonder what happened in those 15, 20 years that I was away. It was we left it in a very strong state. Not only 5 years ago, it was only 5 years ago that there was a huge amount of money in the league coffer. I can only imagine how it was being run back then, because obviously it was done well. But in that interim 5 years, something's gone wrong and the league slowly lost money.
What measures need to be taken? I think as a club we are doing what probably should be done more widespread around the league, is that you need to put yourself out into the community. We are in an information era, so if your social media game's no good, no one knows about you, you're not going to interest people. So it's not so much how it used to be of get out into a shopping centre, although we do still do those things, but we've tried to do a lot more different things, a lot of viral things, post signs up on the road. However we can get our name and I guess our brand, even though it's a very small brand, out into the wider public in Canberra, attracts more people.
So the Centurions had very good juniors for the last 2-3 years from what I've heard. They had a bunch of juniors. Now they've got a senior team, and what's happening is juniors age out, they become seniors, they age out. Unless we're reinvesting in grassroots, it's not going to happen again.
I think firstly it's the culture. People just are really territorial, and like they don't want to help each other. Also, another big thing I think is that the juniors haven't sort of, like as juniors go into seniors, they haven't then turned around and then created a juniors to keep like a continuous sort of circle of life in a way. So I feel like they're just sort of burnt out, because once people retired from seniors, like they've already put that time in, they don't want to continue to put time into them, building up from juniors into seniors.
If you want me to sum it up in a couple of words, juniors, juniors, juniors. It's just that simple. If we don't reinvest in this league and get young blokes and women too, etc., coming to this league, it's going to die. I guarantee it, it's going to be dead in a couple of years' time.
I don't care if it's 2 teams. It's the best team in Canberra that we've been trying to beat for 3 years, and really since the club started. We have an awful record against the Firebirds. It's like horrendous. And I have played or coached in a lot of them. And that was our #1 priority, was how do we go about beating the Firebirds, because they are the standard for the team. We want to become the new standard. So we are really close to doing that.
Just got to try and keep the same guys here. I think there's a lot of guys here that are good. The coaching staff is, I think, the coaches we have here make our job easy. They're pretty good. So if we just get enough people, the coaches stay around, we hang around. We'll be back again next year and get another ship. That's it.
I can see it can be done though. I am very optimistic for the future of this league. Very optimistic. But it's going to take commitment and time from people, and people aren't willing to give us their time. There's going to be no league.
He wasn't looking at a certain. I think we're done. Yeah. Just keep scared. Oh, here comes the Let's get the
Do a frosty.
Where are the camera? Go, little man. He's coming. Run forward.